Understanding and using the tiered system of financial reporting for local public bodies. Welcome to this tutorial on understanding and using the tiered system of financial reporting for local public bodies. In this tutorial, we will walk you through the document and explain how to determine the reporting requirements for your local public body. Let's get started. Step 1. Determine revenue and capital outlay award expenditures. The first step is to determine the total revenue and capital outlay award expenditures for your local public body for the fiscal year. Look for the section titled Step 1. Determine the LPB's revenue and capital outlay award expenditures, if any, for the fiscal year. Fill in the blank with the total revenues on a cash basis, excluding capital outlay funds, federal or private grants, for the fiscal year. As you see here, this example shows $10,000 in revenue/total money brought in for the fiscal year of 2023. If applicable, fill in the table with the details of capital outlay award funding received and expended by your local public body. On the left-hand side is the type of award. This could be the capital outlay, federal, or private grants. Next, fill out the award received on, using the appropriate fiscal year. Next, fill out the total amount award, and then finally include the total amount expended. In this example, the award was a capital outlay in fiscal year 2023, and the amount awarded was $100,000, and the amount expended was $55,000. Please be sure to do this calculation for each separate capital outlay award the LPB expended, and add more rows if necessary. Step 2. Determine municipality housing authority status if applicable. If your local public body is not a municipality with an associated housing authority, and if you are watching this video, that should be the case. Please skip to Step 3. Step 3. Determine expenditures of federal funds. If your local public body did not expend any federal funds during the fiscal year, skip to Step 4. Look for the section titled Step 3. If the LPB did not expend any federal funds during the fiscal year, then skip to Step 4. Otherwise, read the options provided and check the box that applies to your local public body's federal fund expenditures. If you have expended more than $1 million, then you have to answer the questions and select the appropriate option that applies to your expenditures. Step 4. Determine reporting requirements based on revenue calculation. Based on the revenue calculation in Step 1 and adjustments made in Steps 2 and 3, determine the reporting requirements for your local public body. Look for the section titled Step 4. Based on the local public body's revenue calculation in Step 1 and adjusted, if necessary, for items in Steps 2 or 3, check the 1 box below that applies to the LPB. Read the options provided and check the box that corresponds to your local public body's revenue range and capital outlay expenditures. The options are as follows. Tier 1. Revenue is less than $10,000. And the LPB did not directly expend at least 50% of or the remainder of a single capital outlay award. Tier 2. Revenue is $10,000 or more, but less than $50,000. Tier 3. Revenue is less than $50,000, and the LPB expended at least 50% of or the remainder of a capital outlay award. Tier 4. Revenue is $50,000 or more, but less than $250,000. Tier 5. Revenue is $50,000 or more, but less than $250,000, and the LPB expended any capital outlay funds. Tier 6. Revenue is $250,000 or more, but less than $500,000. Full financial audit. Revenue is $500,000 or more. Based on the example above, with $10,000 in revenue and $55,000 in total amount expended of the $100,000 awarded, this example falls in the Tier 3 category as it is less than $50,000 in revenue and expended over 50% of the amount awarded. Congratulations! You have successfully determined the reporting requirements for your local public body using the tiered system of financial reporting. Remember to follow the instructions provided in the document for each tier to fulfill all the necessary reporting requirements. Please note this is not the Tier 1 or 2 certification form created in the OSA Connect web portal. If you have any further questions or need assistance, refer to the document or consult with the Office of the State Auditor. Thank you for completing this tutorial.